Hi, collective. I'm Ancient, and I have a message for you all. I have the Knight of Swords. Someone's upset, or some sort of argument has taken place, or will, or someone's trying to keep themselves from reaching out to you because they're irritated at the fact that you seem so calm and relaxed, like you don't care. You're shown up as the Nine of Pentacles, unbothered. Clarifying the Knight of Swords, we have the Nine of Swords. So, what I'm getting from that is this person is, they're stressed and irritated at the fact that you're so calm, cool, and collected. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and what's clarifying the Nine of Pentacles is justice. Justice is you're relaxed because you feel like people are going to get their karma no matter who they are. You're just sitting, somebody is sitting back and just like, you're going to get karma. I'm not worried. Kind of energy. Like, you're going to get karma. I'm gonna let my angels, I'm gonna let God, I'm gonna let the universe take control of this. Whatever it is, this doesn't even have to be love. It could just be anything. But somebody's like annoyed at the fact that you're just so calm or something is working in your favor. They're also upset, and I'm picking up like a jealous energy because you're not attached to anything. You don't, you're independent, you don't need anyone, you're doing your own thing. You have no attachments. Like, you're not being tied down. Someone's mad that you're not tied down. Like, no one can control you. What is this? Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is an energy of new beginnings. So someone could be upset that you're not tied down. Like, they have a problem with that. They have a problem with you not being in a relationship, not being tied down. They can't get you. No one else can get you. Like, you're single and you're relaxed and you're not worried about it. You're confident. And so with this Ace of Wands, that means that you're still available, you're in the market. Like, someone is super pissed. But why would you be pissed about that? Why would you be mad that someone's like, okay, there's an energy of jealousy too, that someone else could be landing you or getting you or whatever, but it's just an energy of, why don't you be in a relationship? Why don't you sit down somewhere or something? What? Because it's like they want you to be miserable in a relationship. Because maybe this person, this Knight of Swords, if this is about love, they could be tied to someone and they're miserable in their relationship. So they want you to be miserable in a relationship. So they want you to get tied down with someone. That don't make any sense. I've never heard of such a thing. Because they've chosen to be in a, maybe this person is unhappy. And so, like, you're happily single and they're unhappily in a I can't even say it. You're happily single and they're unhappy in a relationship. There it goes. And you're happily single. There's days where you're just like, I do wish I had some sort of company. But then when you look at everybody else's drama in their life, you're like, nope, I'm good. Oh God. Like, you literally go back and forth about if you want to be in relationships, and people are triggered by this. People have a problem with the fact that you enjoy being by yourself. It's like you offend people because they're like, how come you won't settle down? How come you won't commit? And you're just relaxed. You're like, I'm relaxed, I'm chilling. I'm going to allow the universe to send me whomever. I'm going to let God send me. I'm going to let whoever come into my life come into my life. I'm not worried about it. I'm just making my money. I'm focused on my business, myself. I'm looking good. I'm taking care of myself. Like, people have a problem with that. It's like you're supposed to be tied down with somebody. Oh God, my face hurts. Woo! This is wild. Okay, so tell me, like, I mean, people are pissed. Some of these people could be family. They're mad that you could just do whatever you want to do. and go, take trips whenever you want to take trips, date whoever you want to date. It's just you're free. Some of you could have Sagittarius in the ninth house, and or you could have an earth energy. Some of you could have Taurus in the ninth house, or you could have Sagittarius in the ninth house. Some of you could be a Taurus rising. There's something about your chart that makes you feel like you need your freedom, like you are okay with being single. But when you're in love, you're in love, you're committed and all of that. But when you're single, you really enjoy your singlehood. You're not really rushing to be in a relationship like everybody else. You're not thirsty, you're not thirst trapping, you're not desperate, you're not any of that. You're really chilling. And it's triggering people. Tell me about the five of swords. I know I repeated that, but that is absolutely hilarious. I told you, the devil. The devil with the five of swords and the eight of pentacles. It's a group of people that are heated. Is this your family that wants you to get married or settle down, or mad because you could do what you want to do because your finances are in order, you could spend money? And because the nine of pentacles is about luxury. That's Taurus energy. Taurus rules the house of luxury. Food, nice clothes, nice car, nice house. Like that's what this is. Luxurious. Some of you um, work in luxury, or you have worked in luxury. Some of you work in finance, real estate, insurance. I'm screaming. Um, and things come to you, like things come to you, whereas these people are mad because they gotta work hard for things. I mean, not and again, see, people don't understand the evolution of the tarot. It's not to say that you haven't worked hard for what you have, because you do work hard. You have worked hard. That's why you're in the nine of pentacles. You don't go from, unless you're born into money, you don't just go to the nine of pentacles. You have to go from the eight to the nine. Eight of Pentacles is about putting in that hard work, energy, and effort. The Nine of Pentacles is about enjoying what you have reaped, right? Or excuse me, what you have sown, and now you're reaping it by buying the things that you love. Maybe at some point you were broke and now you're not, but you worked hard to get to where you're at. And people don't see, they don't remember when you were like working three jobs or going to school and budgeting and doing all these different things. And now your your life is shifted and you're able to purchase and buy what you want and you enjoy that. So these people are ticked off. There's jealousy here. You can have jealous family members that are upset because they're trying to be what you are or do what you do or make the money that you make or something like that. Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups, clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, like it's effortless for you. So we have the Five of Swords, which is that jealous energy. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles, and then we have the Eight of Cups. You just have the ability to walk away from things that bring you no emotional fulfillment. You're not attached to anything. As I say, that's why people are upset. Tell me about the Nine of Swords, the Moon, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so with the Moon and the Wheel of Fortune, someone, okay, give me one more card. I just heard a pigeon. I just heard a pigeon. Um, for some of you, there that could be some sort of symbolism or something. Pigeons, I don't know. Um, Interesting. Okay, someone could be from Louisiana. I just got that. So we have the Seven of Swords. I don't know. And then we have the Hierophant. someone is nervous because they feel like you don't want to be with them anymore or something like that. This person that wants to come back who's miserable. This person is so miserable and they want you because you're in the Nine of Pentacles, you're relaxing, you're chill, you look good, smelling good, look good, like going about your life. And this person is really, they can't trick you, you can't be tricked into relationships or agendas. This person could have tried to manipulate you into thinking that they didn't want you, but they do want you. And now that you continue to move forward, now they're trying to figure out how they're going to get you back. It's like games. You've been dealing, especially when it comes to love, you guys were dealing with people that was playing some sort of emotional game that you never, they couldn't trick you into it. It's like this person's like, no, I don't want you, but they wanted you. And you're like, okay, cool. I'm the Nine of Pentacles. Bye. And then they're like, wait, but wait, seeing things from different perspective. We have the hangman. Like you don't care. And not that you don't care because you're being mean. It's just you're chilling. You're the Nine of Pentacles. And so this person is upset because now they feel like they have to put in a lot of work to get you to come back because you're gone. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. We have the Ace of Cups and we have the King of Cups. See? So you're headed towards somebody else. There's somebody else coming around. I've been picking up on this energy. There's a different energy coming, a brand new person coming. And these family members and friends and jealous ex-lovers and all of this are so annoyed that they want you to be in a relationship, but they want you to be in an unhappy relationship. So some of you could have like, you don't even know this, but some of you, like the ex or something that you were dealing with, some people kind of wanted you to get with this person because how can I say this? Like, say if this person had baby daddy, baby mama issues and all that drama and stuff, which is the norm, kind of. Unfortunately, a lot of people will be in relationships with people that have those type of issues, very unhealthy connections. So family members see you as the Nine of Pentacles, right? Someone that's stable and balanced and at peace with their life. So they're like, nah, we want them to be in a relationship. So when they find out you were kind of connected to someone that has children or that was divorced or has some sort of like drama, they were like, yes, they need something. They're too perfect. They're too perfect. We want them to be in a toxic ass relationship. Oh my God. Ooh, these people are disgusting. I said it. These are some disgusting people. Family or not. These are disgusting people and they're going to get karma for thinking like that. That's ridiculous because it's jealousy. Yeah. And it's the devil. So there is so much jealousy and insecurities within these people. These are your own family members, I feel. Some of you got some jealous ass siblings, family, cousins. Watch these people. Watch these jealous family members. Don't have them around you like that. You can love these people from afar, but the worst enemies to have is your own family because they will stifle your ability to grow. You cannot trust your family. I'm so sorry. Family is still people and they're unhealed people as well. So be mindful of these people. But you also have, as I stated, like a jealous lover, past lover that's holding on to an unhealthy connection that they don't want to be in and they still want to hold on to you or when they see you they're like, oh, you still single and living your best life, and you like, yep, and then you're like, oh, so you still in that relationship and unhappy. Oh, what I what's funny about this is this person wants you to be unhappy. So imagine, okay, let me say this again. Imagine this person's like, okay, so you're single and living your best life, and you're like, yes, I'm single living my best life. And then you hit them with, so are you still in that marriage or relationship or with that baby mama, baby daddy that you don't want to be with and unhappy? And they're like, yeah. Of course you laughing because it's like, well, how stupid is that? That's what I mean. The humor is, how stupid is that? That's the humor. Like, why would you do that? That makes absolutely no sense. That's the humor of it. You asking me questions, and that's what you think. You asking me questions about my happy life, but you miserable. Worry about yourself. That's the energy I'm picking up. Woo, this is ironic. Okay. Is there anything else that needs to come through? Yeah, so there's a new person coming in for y'all. That's what you're focused on. Male or female, you're giving me Snow White vibe. She goes through the woods singing the animals come to her and stuff like that. That's the energy I'm picking up. Y'all giving me Snow White energy where you're just like la da la da da. And people are pissed off. Why though? Why would you be so upset that your cousin or your friend or your ex is happy? Why would y'all be mad at that? Because they miserable. That's why. Because they miserable. And it's simple. They chose to be in these miserable ass marriages and relationships. They chose to have children with these low life people. They chose their life. And now they're unhappy with the fact that you're happy and living your best life and doing what you want to do. And that pisses people off. Imagine that's how unhealthy our world is. So sometimes you got to just laugh things off. When you have your family members and friends coming around you projecting, try not to get upset. Laugh it off. That's the humor you need to embody. Embody the humor of you are a miserable person that needs to be healed. And you're projecting your misery on me. You're broke. You're unhappy. You're in a toxic marriage or relationship. You have crazy children that needs to be healed. And you can't heal them because you haven't healed yourself. You have crazy family. It's like, and you're sitting somewhere in your apartment in your peaceful life or your house in your peaceful life, your condo, wherever it is you're staying, and you're at peace and people are bothered by that. That's wild. Even as a healer and someone that has been doing this since I was a baby, okay, without the cards, reading people, I still get amazed at this type of energy. It amazes me that people are like this. All right, let's see. That they don't get it. Why are you focused on other people's? Why do you want other people to be unhappy when your ass is unhappy, but you're choosing that? It's literally a choice to be unhappy. That's the thing. And people really tell themselves that it's not their choice. No, it is your choice. You are choosing to be miserable. You are choosing to be unhappy. You're choosing to be unhealthy. You made the choice, you and you alone. No one forced you to be in a relationship. No one forced you to get pregnant or get someone pregnant. No one forced you to be broke. These are choices. Choices, and the outcome of those choices is what you're living out. And you still can choose to get out of it, but people don't. They want to cry about it. And see, you're moving past that. You've evolved from that. And you're living your best life, and people don't like it. I can't. And then they'll tell you, oh, you need to humble yourself. No, 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 no. They want you to humble yourself so that they could feel better. No, no, you need to heal. When people say you need to humble yourself, say, no, you need to heal. When people tell you, oh, no, you need to humble yourself, no, you need to heal yourself. That's what it is. Because why would my extroverted personality or introverted personality, whatever personality you have, bother you? Why me buying a brand new luxury car or purchasing a house, putting on a down payment? Why does that bother you? Why is my relationship, me being single or being in a relationship, bother you? Why does that matter? Why me getting a promotion at my job or starting my own business bother you? Huh? No, it's because you need to heal. Why me talking about these things and showing off my lifestyle bothers you? No, I don't need to humble myself. You need to heal yourself and not worry about me. That's what y'all need to be telling people. Stand up for yourself, or else I'll stand up for you energetically. Because that's what I'm doing now. No, don't let anybody dim your light. Don't let anybody tell you to step down. Don't let anybody tell you to be quiet. Keep doing you. These haters, whoever they are, family, friends, ex-lovers, they're going to get theirs. We have the Empress. Ooh, with the sun. I just said it. Don't let anybody dim your light. We have the Hermit. People are seeing it. People are seeing you. That's all I'm going to say. I'm like, we have the world. Yeah. See, speaking things into existence. All right, I'm going to stop it there. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll talk to you soon.